ready for 10:30 ನನಗೆ ಬೆಳಿಗ್ಗೆ ಲೋಕಲ್ ಕಾಲೇಜ್
Good morning. This is Traders Cafe Live from Bangalore office. Hey, good morning. All right. Today is 18th September. Today is BankNifty expiry. Time is 10:14 a.m. We are streaming live from our Bangalore office, situated in Electronic City. Hope you are all having a good trading session. Hope you are all having a good week. Can one of you confirm you can hear me okay? Thanks, Assam. Started a stream a little bit early because I have some meetings later in the day, so I'll not be trading the whole session, but we thought we'll start early and finish it off early. But we'll stream this for an hour and a half if the time permits. It's been a good up move in the morning from the lows of yesterday's. Pretty good day. In terms of if you are a directional trader, you should have been out by now. A little bit of pain for non-directional strategies. That's what we are in, but we managed to manage the up move. But still the game is just starting, so if there is a high above 52,500, I think there will be some more room to move up. Preparing myself to manage that. But again, I will not have huge targets as we come closer to the month end. We'll see where it takes us today. Good morning. Good morning. Hope you are all having a great day. A little bit biased towards the upside, but I will shift my bias very rapidly if the need be. watching closely what is going to happen at 52,500. I have deployed, let me click this button and you can see I have scaled my position close to 70%, unlike other days. So BankNifty is something I am very comfortable doing so. Yeah, these are all on index. I don't want that strike. How are you all doing? There is something that interesting that is posted on our Twitter. Go ahead and check that out. And if you are welcome to participate in that contest. Looking for an expansion a little bit so that we can scale in. It's gonna puts are not losing value. Stradle is still $200. Good consolidation from the last 20 minutes. Hey, thanks. SM is stating giving back should not only be fun but expensive. Hope you were all able to manage the initial spike up. It was reasonably good momentum, so options did expand pretty fast. There is some hesitancy for the puts to lose value right now, which could be an indication of possible reversal for a little bit. It could be a retracement. was in both. I sold all of them together. I booked losses in the call and moved them up. You see. I saw a drawdown of approximately 3 lakhs. But that was a time where I was actually scaling in my position slowly. I have made entries around 9:20, 9:50, 9:18, pretty early entries. $9.70. There is a hesitancy right now to lose values, but there is an upsurge candle that is happening as we speak, and that is reflected in our P&L. Very fast, trying to break their highs. Very interesting. Rapid pull off, that is what happens, and do not want to be exiting. Those who are joining just now, good morning to all of you. Good morning, Nakul. All the positions I mostly managed in a semi-neutral or a neutral only until now. Put side credit is huge because of this particular strike, and they are being very sensitive actually. Although there is significant momentum on the top up, there is a lot of hesitation for them to give value. There is definitely an interest to go above 49.50 to 500. Yeah. I need to go on mute for a bit. Sir. Hmm. 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 అవునా ఓకే ఓకే ఒకేసారి ఉన్నాయిలే మరి రెండు సార్లు ఎందుకు ఆ, అదే రెండు మెసేజ్లు పంపినారు కదా నాకు. మ్మ్. మ్మ్. వస్తాడు ఆవిడ మిమ్మల్ని కలవడానికి. Can you hear me guys now? Hey, good morning everyone. It's a busy day actually for me, so I might have to go off stream a little bit early than usual. The concentration of some of this is there is an expansion in prices on both sides. Basically, I think possibility is both will expand and then cool off. That's why the dent in the channel. Hello Vishwanath, hope this is audible well now. I am audible well now. Yeah, that is where the spike has been on the calls, but no decay in the puts. Tradeflow is getting stuck a little bit. Very intense move.
October 100%.
Tradeflow is getting stuck. Not a good sign. Alright, let's see if this sustain. The levels we have drawn are breached. There is a slight lag. Okay. reversal back that can engulf whole candle that is formed can be a brutal thing for us now. We need to risk off a little bit. Alright. There is a slight lag that is happening. Puts are not losing value, calls won't expand. This Tradeflow is getting stuck. One of your message, no? To Tradeflow. Whoever are in bullish positions would be having fun right now, but definitely not fun for us on the stream. There will be an opportunity for us to exit a little bit on the call side, but they will tend to expand. So where are we? 26, I have 31. Go here. Interesting. Alright, there was a very rapid cool off on the call side, but that doesn't mean they will not move again. They will, but I'm very comfortable with the position I have. Let it run for some time. Let's see where we will end up. These are gonna be very fast moves that we have to. Sorry. All the calls gained just like 90 points, one in one move. You see here 82, 64, 65, and this that we have sold is also gaining value, and that's why this is not cooling off. And nose dive in the PNL. Hope some of you made money in that up spike, guys. Was a good opportunity for sure. And Piyush was telling yesterday in his levels that watch out for this. Very interesting. Very interesting. Okay. That is awesome. 500 is it? Let's see. Probably if I've made money, I have some of that here. So now the pain is starting to on hold on the put side. Very interesting. Rapid move. Wow, calls literally lost all their value. This is what I was referring to earlier. If this whole candle gets engulfed, what will be the situation, right? Yeah, it's that time. You have to be extremely careful with the pricing. Both are getting balanced now. Still hovering around 1% of loss. Oops. Oops, I had to add quantity somewhere. This. Okay, I'm adding a lot of hedges, and the reason why is I want to be prepared to scale in when the time is right. Hey Aman, welcome. Mostly non-directional, yes. How did you find us, Zaman? You can message us now, you will get a response immediately. There is also a number that is scrolling on the top. That's one way to contact us, but contact us after market hours. Hey there. How can I help you? The put side expansion. Yes, of course. You definitely can learn and get coached from traders here. Not an online thingy though, you have to be in office. But most of us are in selling, not buying. Sure, reach out to the number that is scrolling on the top. Have a conversation. interesting situation where we are at right now. That's why the position is suffering, Vishnath, but they will probably pull off pretty fast at one point of the day. We just don't know when that is. It's just when you are in positions, that's just a matter of time. You have to manage when until the time that the DK comes. Straddles are basically going bonkers. 250. It will, if there are continuation moves. Now there is a barcoding happening in a new range. Yeah. This is where the liquidity grabs will be. And 15 minutes. So my plan of starting early and ending early is not going to happen perhaps. I do have to drop in a bit because I am expecting some calls and some visitors. I will continue to manage this position, or one of my colleagues will do that. We will definitely provide an end of day update as to what has happened, since we are not closing that on the stream. If you are new and haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to the channel. It will give you a notification, the same YouTube thing. You'll get notified when we come live or provide content. Yeah. This one has decided to expand again. We're at 600, 700 and very close on the downside too. My when you replace minus in minutes, that's the nature of the business, Vikas. I was trying to wait for the cool off and then manage it. I did exit a lot of calls. I think all the dents are on the calls. But with the position sizing that we have, that's how it manifolds. It's unless there is a slow grinding move. It was an intense burst up, right? One candle. Almost 213 points.
Yes, so you're doing my
So nothing. Really, I was trying to see how the move will last. How fast should I run away, and how fast should I get my hedges up? The put side up. In such a way that even if it has to reverse back, I am not hurt. My problem with moves is not going in one direction. That's okay. Those are manageable. But if they reverse, and if you are not positioning correctly, then you will be in a position where you can't control. I think that has happened in one of the monthly expiries of Nifty. It is SM, that is because of the screen time I have had over the years, managing a little bit of size. So I'm still interested in taking a little bit of call side credit, in contrary of the move, but I'm just waiting for the right time to do it. Absolutely easy day for directional players today. Must be a day of like 2-3% return, eyes closed. And one of my thinking is also the consideration of time. We are still at 11, so I'm pretty okay with 1% loss in that range because you have a lot of time. But had I been in 2 p.m. like that, it would be difficult. I would only be thinking risk offs and exits and accepting the loss. So market is not ready to give up its upside move. Yeah, looks so. Hmm. Yep. My positioning is not allowing me to get below 8 lakhs, and that definitely means my skew is not working. That's what I am trying to get some different combination to see, because the cool off and the intense spike are just expanding the calls so much, and literally, these not losing value. My soap zone is below 5 lakhs and still in that red zone. Be cautious type of zone. Alright, guys, we'll call it a stream. We are close to 1 hour 10 minutes. Like I indicated, I will continue to work on this for a little bit, then probably hand it over to someone. We will post an update, or if time permits, I will just come and do an end of day short update on YouTube itself. Hey Mohit, you are just joining when I'm trying to leave. Not a great day on the stream. We saw a 4 lakh profit, we saw a 15 lakh loss, and we're back to 9. So how was your day? Yeah. I think day is still young, so no, Sadhana, nothing like that. We have a few things actually at office that I have to take care of this. If that correlation is proven right, I don't mind to stop the stream. Get an edge. Puts are very, very sensitive right now, which is very interesting. Puts are, is this because of 500, which is still, you know. An invitation for buyers of the put, I think, trying to do counter trades. Probably the world's baddest idea to buy puts today. Unless there is a surge candle down to 80 to 400, engulfs everything, and that is furious and fast. Alright, we are slowly grinding towards our safe zone. I think once we cross that, we should be pretty okay to manage that. Problem is, they will you are suggesting I shouldn't? So scenarios that are running in mind are two things, actually three things. What is the possibility of continuation move? What is a possibility of a big reversal, which is what I am worried about actually. I'm not worried about continuation move as such. And how likely it will consolidate here for a couple of hours. Trying to map all the positions to manage that. And if that happens pretty slowly, that is fine. But what if it happens very fast? That is what I'm thinking about. The call side, right? You're saying? Yeah, that is what it is right now. But it's okay. How many of you are in green? All the buying side channels will be having amazing fun today. So, say this guys, how is this? I like this. We bleed green. Good knuckle, well done. Happy for you. Are you out, Mr. Verma? Nice, Vishnu. That's good. Very nice. So, what were the strategies you were deploying, Vishnu? Oh, your direction. Yep. Call at 53K. Yeah, okay. Oof. Nice. Looks like there is a possible break to my streak. Let's see. But I'm glad all of you are in green or close to green. Well done, guys. puts. Calls can blow now. Yeah, let them. I'm waiting for that to happen. So will it be like 2% move on the index? You guys are expecting that? Okay, we are back to the safe zone. I think it's just a matter of a few minutes. We should be back in green unless something extraordinary happens that will expand the puts in a crazy way that I can't manage. So hope you enjoyed the session. It was not fun, but it is the way it is. Our bias and positioning was a little wrong. The explosion in the calls gave us a hit, but we were able to manage to fight it and with a reasonable loss. And then we are right now at 0.4%. My expectation is we should still be able to close in green. So let's see where I will end. I will post an update. I did stay on a bit so that you can see the position is managed, and as have a good rest of your trading session, guys. Trade well, trade safe, take care of yourselves, and we catch up again tomorrow. Thank you. Bye for now.